Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. This is bare bones week for many people. So I decided to make an anytime meal and thought I'd share the idea. Very simple. I got a small can of this product, mushrooms with the pieces and the stems. I'm using Parmesan cheese. Of course, I have to have my coffee with my breakfast, naturally. And in the back, you'll see some of that wonderful ultra thin Swiss cheese. Because what am I making? I am making a mushroom Swiss omelet. Feels luxurious, costs fractional pennies. And guess what? For those who are watching low carbs, it is on the lower carb side. Okay, I just happen to like it. This is not about carbs or anything. This is just something I like, and I'll show you the omelet in a minute in progress. Okay, so all I did was drain that little can of the mushrooms, drained it carefully, patted it dry. I added a little garlic and onion powder to it. I added it, first I sprayed the pan with non-stick, then I put in my eggs. Now I'm just letting it cook. I don't want it to break, I want it to look really, really pretty. So I have to make sure that this cooks long enough. Look how inexpensive this is, and I know this is going to be nothing but delicious. A very generous omelet loaded with mushrooms, and soon to add to it some of that beautiful Swiss cheese. Listen, just because funds are low doesn't mean your good eating has to be low. It's just a matter of putting something together, and I'll be back as soon as I could cut the film. There you go, the end result. Of course, I flipped my omelet, and it turned out really, really good. Browned on the bottom, the way I like it. The mushrooms are incorporated. Flavors are incorporated. Look at that Swiss cheese oozing out. Look at that, look at that, look at that. This is a luxury breakfast on the cheap. The beautiful news is that this can be eaten morning, noon, night. 2 eggs. Small can this size. Let me see the ounces on this. The small can was like 4 ounces. Here you go. 4 ounces of the drained mushrooms. They're probably in your pantry anyway, more than likely. If not, this is a great pantry item to keep. See why it's so important in the beginning of the month to plan ahead for the end of the month. Listen, I love talking to you guys, but I want to dig into this thing while it is still hot. Have an amazing, fantastic day.